Hola, hola, aquí koalitygamer. Vamos a seguir con la historia de Red Dead Redemption 2. Episodio pasado, pues ya encontramos a Jack. No parecía... O sea, está contento de que regresó a casa, pero se ve que la vida italiana con dinero le gustó bastante. En otras cosas me envió una carta a mi ex, que si quieren se las muestro. Mi ex Mary. Bueno, la ex de Arthur. Cartas. Ahí está. Donde prácticamente me está diciendo que otra vez tiene un pedo y que si la puedo ayudar y está en Saint Denis. Pero antes de hacer esa misión voy a hacer esta misión de la historia. Es con este José.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old
ok,
friend
vamos a ir
Dutch
a la fiesta del alcalde.
finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Y bañarme, ¿no? Estoy súper pork.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Es algo tan real. Órale.
Gentlemen,
Whoa.
Luca, I'm
Eso sí fue
afraid the mayor
un
does
truco
not
de magia,
allow
me
guns
parece.
at official functions after last year's incident.
No, pues vamos a tener que entregar bastante.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come down this way.
No manches, cómo camina
Beautiful evening it shall
el
be.
de al lado.
Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Wow.
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Ahorita va a bajar
Say, Bill,
Jack y yo voy a
you
hacer
join the
roast.
party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor
Obviamente hablo de
Bronte.
Titanic, no Jack el niño.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ok, creo que tengo que ir acá. Realmente soy como la mano derecha de Dodge, ¿verdad?
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Busca puta. Vas, Arthur.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
Ah, none taken. None taken!
Oh, Dios mío.
All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we
Buscar
are
putas.
going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Okay.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Es el lugar que se toca. Vino comprender. Papara pupi, papara pupi, papara pap.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Arrivederci.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
¿Y ahora? ¿Qué?
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Vale. Puedo tomar una foto, ¿verdad?
Good evening. Champagne, sir?
I mean, come on. Get me a bloody drink, will you?
Glass of champagne, sir?
A small one. Just big enough for me to swim
Bitch,
lengths,
déjame
you
agarrar.
know?
Well, hello, gentlemen.
You know,
Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and
No
we
sé si
will
esto es lo que
fight
tengo
more
que hacer.
again. Now, the country tore itself apart. And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
I don't live here. I was here for poker.
Oh, you play?
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Is that so?
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, well, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job.
Is
of
this what I'm
preserving
supposed to be
law and
doing?
order,
Yeah.
Mr. Jameson.
I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are
Bueno,
doing the
supongo
best
que
to
sí lo
remedy
está
that
hablando.
failure. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real river.
Hola, les ofrezco mi champaña toda pedota.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that rich kills because of more sins, do we wish to better ourselves?
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
Ok, esto era lo que tenía que hacer. Oh.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. How are you all doing?
Hello, sir.
Ok. Hola, ya regresé.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué fue como una... Malditos fuegos artificiales.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Oh,
Find
sí.
out what.
Sure.
Sí, al fin.
Hello there. Beautiful.
Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
Porque nadie quiere ligarse a mi pobrecito de Alfred.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrap.
Okay.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house! I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Ok. Güey, va súper rápido el cabrón. Ok. Ok. Madre mía.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Ya me voy, ¿verdad? No puedo checar todo más. Ok, ya no. No creo poder. Ya que la persona desapareció. Vamos. Hey Dutch, I got some info.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no vamos con tanta prisa?
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
La, ya nos vamos.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Them paper.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't
Nope.
think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Oh, God.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money.
Damn, hay
And
muchas
Trelawney, he's
cosas.
investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know.
No que hay
Exactly. But I can smell it.
Tahiti o no sé qué.
I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Muy bien. Jaula de oro completada. Y pues ya saben, amigos, si tienen comentarios los pueden dejar en este video. No se olviden de seguir la comunidad nueva de HISTORIA. Ahí van a encontrar videos de ARK y de momento de Resident Evil en dupla junto con ARK Gaming. Entonces pueden checar eso si les gustan los videos de dupla. Y pues si quieren apoyar esta comunidad o la otra comunidad, regálenos su like, regálenos su suscripción. Y si quieren ser molestados por su correo electrónico de las notificaciones de videos nuevos, pues le pican a la campanita. Y pues bueno, vamos a seguir viendo cómo acaba esta historia. Sé que va a acabar muy trágica, pero ya estoy lista. Esto es todo, cambio y fuera.